Okay, happy Saturday, Mr. Sacchetti. Here we are. Okay, I have your watch here. I have this on here. This is Rotico. It's a sort of a cleaning tool for watchmakers. I have this here because you have your social security number underneath that on the case, and I don't want that to show in this video. Let's talk about your watch. Okay, your watch has some challenges, which we can see clearly in this video. It was running a little bit for me, which is amazing, considering we have this serious water damage here. Yeah, we've got a couple problems here. One, there's a post here that's missing. You've got all this rust here. Okay, you've got all that rust there. Then you have a post here that's missing. This post holds this spring. So your post is missing here, so that is kind of a problem. In the old days, we could just replace this lever because we would just get a new post on here and just replace this part. We could get that part as a replacement. We can't really get those anymore. So this piece is staked onto the train bridge. So the train bridge on this watch is going to have to be replaced. I don't know what, well, that would also cure this because this is also staked to the train bridge. So this middle part, which is this layer, you see these layers here, 1, 2, 3, it's this layer underneath here, that train bridge. Your movement ring spring is probably roasted. It's this little thin line that's around here. That's the movement ring spring. Yours over here is probably roasted because the water got in, looks like through this button and wicked around here. Yeah, I mean, you've got water standing, salt standing all over this. This is why we don't want to take watches into water. Okay, it's there. It definitely can be done, but I mean, we got a lot of water in this watch. Look at the rusting in there. And I don't quite know what else I'm going to find. Additionally, the front side of the watch, the calendar, underneath the dial is all kinds of jacked up too. I mean, the watch is original. Not only the watch is original, it's a Pogue. It's a true Pogue. Your dial loom's a little damaged, but it's not bad. Your hand loom looks good. Your chronograph hands are nice and bright. But I mean, it's doing this. Something is seriously wrong underneath the calendar. Something has stuck. Probably what happens is that post for the stop-start lever is drifting around inside the movement and is probably stuck underneath the dial somewhere. We can definitely do it. The watch is original. It's complete. Has its complete stem. It's a true Pogue. Has its original full-length bracelet. Interesting, with replacement end links. We can definitely do it if you want to make that investment, but it's going to be a serious investment with the water damage that's inside the watch. I don't know what I'm going to find because that water doesn't just damage the big parts; it damages the little ones. It damages the little teeny tiny pivots that the wheels turn on. It does all kinds of damage. The movement ring spring, train bridge. The wheels could be bad. I just don't know what else we're gonna find. It could be gnarly. So it's a matter of whether or not you want to make that investment. Water is just not a friend to a watch. Water is just not a friend to a watch, and it can do a lot of damage very, very quickly. So, I mean, these watches were only rated for 70 meters when they were new, and I will tell you that Seiko 50-meter watches today are rated as splash resistant, so not even immersion. 70 meters, I mean, we just don't want these watches ever to go near water under any circumstances. Certainly not now, certainly not after this, but you've got a lot of good things. Your dial is good. It has some of the pecs that these aren't pecs. What these are is when Seiko made these gold dials, they're multi-layer constructions. So you've got a copper dial itself, and then it gets plated and has metal layers over that, and then it gets clear coated. Well, if the clear coat is thin enough anywhere, what happens is that the metal underneath patina is it mixes with oxygen and then it turns this sort of browny black color, and that's what that is. You mostly see it around transitions, like here around this subdial, but that's what it is. There's no way to make it better. It's just a fact of the construction of how these dials were made. But you know, yours is what it is. It's original and it's honest and it's a true Pogue. So you just need to decide whether you want to make that investment into bringing this watch back. So I can definitely do it if you're willing to make that. It's going to be hard for me to give you a real number for that because I have no idea what I'm going to find when I get in there. But I can do it. Okay, you let me know. Thank you.